just the room I'm going to show you now. Where it have all the smells, yeah.
Yeah, you can smell the damp coming from this room.
8 years of damp and mould have blighted this lady's life in Ilminster Block. She lives just a few doors from little Awaab's former home. She's in the early stages of pregnancy and is terrified.
I'm very worried now because the kid dies. Maybe it could happen to me. People who are living with kids, families, they should be in a safe place.
Originally from Iraq, she doesn't want to be identified, but says Rochdale Boroughwide Housing is not interested in her decaying property, claiming each time she reports this mould, they tell her to buy anti-damp paint and cover it.
Those pictures were of this wall that you have had to paint over yourself.
Yes, painting it myself. It was really damp.
When you sent those pictures of this wall to RBH, what was their response?
I say, look how bad is my flat. Different inspectors coming but not doing things right. Still saying you can open the window.
All our team will make sure that we're open and honest.
Yesterday, the Housing Secretary called on this man, the Chief Executive of RBH, to resign. Today, in the Commons, Mr Gove said their lack of action in the Awaab Ishak case was a terrible dereliction of duty.
I've already been in touch with the Chair and the Chief Executive of Rochdale Boroughwide Housing to demand answers, to explain to me why a tragedy like Awaab's case was ever allowed to happen, and to hear what steps they are now undertaking immediately to improve the living conditions of the tenants for which they are responsible.
RBH tonight told us they have visited every flat on this estate to check for damp and mould. But this lady is haunted by Awaab's death and now sleeps here instead of in her bedroom because she is too worried about consequences for her unborn child.